him. Soul Conversations radio show in Washington, D.C. And he's also been a friend for roughly almost 40 years. Wow. I'm showing my age a little
40
bit.
You guys knew each other. Gosh, I guess before your mom and dad thought you were even a thought.
There you go. But also, he's also a Dallas Cowboy fan. So,
oh gosh, are we going to be talking football now?
We're going to talk a little bit about football. With further ado, Jay, how you doing?
Everything is well. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jay. This is Dr. Michelle. Thanks for coming on with us.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Definitely.
You're okay to be on as long as we don't talk football. Only kidding.
There's so much we have to cover. I know this is just a quick segment, Jay, but wanted to get your thoughts, early predictions on tonight's Dallas and Eagles game. That's my first question. My second question is, there's a great show that's on Friday nights, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. that I listen to, and I don't know if other people in Long Island listen to, so I wanted you to talk about your show.
Okay.
All right?
All right. First off, I am predicting a Dallas Cowboy win. What else would I predict? But I'm very proud of their running game. I've really learned from 2 years ago and this year that a strong running game not only is good for the running back, but it helps your whole offense passing, and it also helps the defense by keeping them off of the field. And when you have a good offensive line like the Cowboys do and a strong running game, it does everything for them. So I believe a Dallas Cowboy win tonight would be great. I know you're burning to know the answer of who I want, Dak or Tony Romo.
Right. I was going to leave that alone. But since you've gone there. I said before the Green Bay game, if Dak Prescott wins that game, I'm ready to go for him for the rest of the year. And he went to Lambeau and he won that game. I remember last year, our backup quarterbacks could not win a game, and for him to win 5 games is incredible. So I'm kind of in the boat of staying with the hot hand. Okay.
If a lot of sports, if you listen to all the other talking heads, a lot of the sports radio, they're like, hey, Tony can't lose his job, and, you can't do it like that. But everybody seems to forget that when Tony Romo came in, it was because Drew Bledsoe got hurt. And he kind of got his way in because the other quarterback got hurt. So, just putting that out there.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So tell us about the greatest radio show that's on Friday nights, and tell us about, just the advent of how you guys feature artists and neo soul and all the above.
Definitely. I co-host a neo soul. Some people call it modern soul. Some people call it organic soul. Some people call it, I just call it good music. If you like good music, you definitely want to check this show out. I've been doing this for about 10 years now. It's a show called Soul Conversations. If you want to hear it live, it's on Friday nights, 10 p.m. to midnight. That's East Coast time. And you can hear it streaming live on WPFWFM.org. And also, props to Mr. Ted Hicks, because he helped me pave the way and show me how to start a podcast. So if you can't catch it live, you can catch it anytime.
There you go.
And if you want to catch it anytime, you can go to soulconversationsradio.com, and you can hear all of our shows recorded, and you can listen to it anytime. It's good music. If you listen to artists like Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, it's along the genre of that, a little, more adult R&B-ish with a touch of jazz, with a touch of hip-hop. it's good stuff. Definitely. If you want to just listen to good music, a lot of people like to wake up, Saturday mornings and clean up the house, and they turn it on. They say, "Hey, this is great," and I get a lot of calls from Uber drivers say, "Hey, we play this," and it's my customers love it. So it's good music. Definitely check out the show if you had the chance.
Gotcha.
Well, you definitely piqued my ears once you started talking about music and soul after you finished the football. But go Dallas. Strong O-line.
Oh, my goodness. Jay, we're running short on time, but want to tell us best ways to get in contact with you, best ways to hear the show, the podcast. You need to repeat it because you got a great show on your hands, and I've been listening to it for years, and I'm really proud of you.
Well, thank you. The best way to do it is just go to soulconversationsradio.com. You can hear the shows. We also have a contact page where you can hit us up, hit our email up, and we'll definitely get back to you. And soulconversationsradio.com. We're also on Facebook at Soul Conversations Radio, so definitely check it out. And definitely, Ted, I want to give props to you from this past year. I mean, we could say all of those 40 years. I learned so much from you, and I cannot even tell you how you helped this show advance. I mean, I couldn't even begin to tell you how, when we talked and you showed me these things, how the show has advanced and how I'm reaching audiences all over the world now.
Yeah, you're global. You're global now, man. We'll talk more offline, but like I said, I'm thinking about coming down there and check you out, check out the show live, probably in the month of December.
Definitely. You are more than welcome.
Definitely. Jay, I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jay. You have a new follower now.
All right. Thank you.
I just hit the like button on you.
Yes. Yay. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you. Well, Doc, it's been a great show.
Oh, most definitely.
We started a little late, but it's okay.
Yes, that was no fault of mine at all.
No, of course it wasn't a fault.
Because I'm not going to let you throw me under the bus again. Once was enough.
But it was great, once again, working with you. This week, there was no studio audience. I thought you were going to have your old cronies in here, hey, I'm here to support Dr. Michelle. They walked in here last year. I was like, oh, okay. I guess.
That's right. We rolled deep.